Remakes and Homages. Nosferatu's impact on pop culture. From eerie animation to shadowy cinematography, let's explore the 5 major ways Nosferatu has left its fang marks on the landscape of entertainment. Number 5. Nosferatu's initial release. Once upon a time in the shadowy streets of 1920s Germany, Nosferatu, a symphony of horror, clawed its way onto the silver screen. Directed by F.W. Murnau and starring Max Schreck as the nightmarish Count Orlok, this unauthorized adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula introduced audiences to the ghastly visage of one of cinema's earliest vampires. With its distorted, expressionist sets and chilling atmosphere, Nosferatu didn't just raise the curtain on supernatural horror, but practically ripped it to shreds, forever engraving its image into the annals of film history. Number 4. Nosferatu in cinema. Nosferatu's sinister influence is shrouded across decades of cinema like a vampire's cloak. Werner Herzog's 1979 Nosferatu the Vampire brought the spectre back to unlife with Klaus Kinski assuming the role of Count Dracula, Orlok. This adaptation not only paid homage, but infused the tale with a poignant, existential dread. More recently, Robert Eggers announced a new remake, aiming to sink his directorial teeth into the classic and refresh it for modern audiences with a star cast in tow. Nosferatu's shadow stretches long, and its reflection, or lack thereof, can be glimpsed in virtually every vampire film to grace the screen since. Number 3. Nosferatu in television. Nosferatu has also bitten deep into the veins of television audiences. Shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and The Twilight Zone have tipped their hats to the grotesque vampire figure. Plus, who could forget the whimsical yet spine-chilling moment in SpongeBob SquarePants, where Nosferatu is humorously credited as the mysterious flickering light's custodian. It's a blend of horror and hilarity that underscores Nosferatu's versatility and undying appeal, literally. Number 2. Nosferatu in animation. The shadowy specter of Nosferatu has flitted through the whimsical world of animation with alarming regularity. Animators have immortalized the silhouette of Count Orlok from the haunting homage seen in Disney's Fantasia to the spine-tingling fun in The Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy. These animated forms, often teetering between reverence and parody, bring a sense of morbid nostalgia and prove that terror can transcend the silent confines of early cinema to ensnare the imaginations of modern audiences, young and old alike. Number 1. Nosferatu in music. And let's raise the curtains on the final act, music. Nosferatu has orchestrated a symphony of influences in the music world. Artists spanning genres have drawn from its shadowy wellspring. Bands like Blue Oyster Cult with Nosferatu and Rob Zombie have evoked its spooky spirit, blending horror aesthetics with rock's raw power. The imagery and atmosphere of Nosferatu continue to resonate in album artworks, music videos, and stage theatrics, proving that the film's silent symphony still echoes through the haunted hallways of musical creativity. So there you have it, brave reader. Nosferatu's legacy is a labyrinth of shadows within the realms of pop culture, forever reinvented and ever immortal. It's a testament to the enduring power of horror cinema that a silent film from nearly a century ago continues to haunt and inspire. As we dim the lights and close this chapter, one must wonder, what new forms might the Nosferatu of the future take? Until then, may your nights be spooky, and your popcorn ever so satisfyingly crunchy.